I'm Bobbi Fischer, and this is my Aesthetically Awkward Podcast, a show where we dive into all things aesthetics, health, wellness, entrepreneurship, and everything in between. This podcast is for informational and entertainment purposes only. It is not medical advice. Please consult your own healthcare provider before making any decisions in your personal health journey. Now let's get into it. Thanks for tuning in to another week of the podcast. I am excited to announce I'm about a month out from my LASIK surgery and my eyes are nearly 100% healed. Another week of a solo episode, and hopefully Katie and I have time to sit down later this week to record her guest appearance. But for now, I just want to do a little mini episode about something that sent me down a TikTok rabbit hole. I'm not a zodiac person, but I've been hearing a lot about the Lunar New Year and the Chinese zodiac system because today, the day I'm recording, kicks off the Chinese New Year. So I want to talk a little bit about it because I went down this TikTok rabbit hole, got to reading, got to watching videos, and it was really interesting. I don't suddenly believe in this particular system of beliefs or how it predicts outcomes, but the symbolism was surprisingly aligned with everything that Luxe Lift has experienced over the last year and what we're planning over the next year. This episode's less about belief and more about like cultural philosophy, reflection, and just recognizing patterns. And it's just for fun. Something that I didn't realize was that the Chinese New Year or the Lunar New Year, it doesn't follow the traditional Western calendar system. So, January 1st through December 31st. It's what we are accustomed to here in the United States. But the Lunar New Year begins on the first new moon between January 21st and February 20th. It's an interesting concept because it almost creates another opportunity to reset your intentions after the initial New Year energy fades. So if you set a New Year's resolution and you fell off, all is not lost. You can start it right back up again. The year we just closed was the year of the wood snake. The snake symbolically represents wisdom, strategy, observation, and transformation. Snakes shed their skin. They're strategic. They're calculated. They assess before they act. They're intelligent beings. They have to exercise restraint. Now, the wood element in Chinese philosophy represents growth, expansion, creativity, and vision. Like a tree, it grows upward, but only if the roots are stable. Wood energy is about structure, it's about foundation and long-term expansion rather than impulsive growth. When I look back at Luxe Lift over the last year, it's hard to ignore the symbolism there. We brought on new staff. We had an apprenticeship. We adjusted our treatment menus. We spent the first half of 2025 remodeling the interior of a clinic, taking it from a clinic into a beautiful oasis. We tightened our operation. We weren't working towards virality. We weren't trying to explode outward dramatically. We became disciplined. We were building the roots of our system, shedding what no longer and who no longer served us, and reinforcing what did. Stepping into the new Lunar New Year, it's the year of the fire horse. And that's where the tone shifts. The symbolism of the horse is movement, momentum, visibility, independence, forward propulsion. The element of fire representing illumination, passion, recognition, boldness, and visibility. Fire isn't subtle. It draws attention. It radiates. It's becoming less about refining the infrastructure and more about using it. Less quiet strategy and more about confident expansion. And when I look at what we've got planned for Luxe Lift over the next coming year, stronger marketing, expanding our podcast, deeper education for our staff, truly becoming the laser authority in the Vermilion County area, honing in on our signature programs and protocols because we have evidence to show that it exponentially creates results that are undeniable for our patients. Stepping more into a leadership role myself, it fascinates me how the elements cycle. Strategic growth fuels visible expansion. We're getting ready to overhaul the outside of the building. We're literally giving it a facelift. New flower beds are going in, a new parking lot. So many new things are coming. I just really feel like this Lunar New Year, it's almost like a poetic framework. It's symbolism aligned with our structured growth. And I'm really excited about what 2026 has in store for us, what it has in store for the clinic, myself personally, my family, and that also includes the people that work for us. And I think it's a reason to find power in pausing to see what aligns with us. It's undeniable. The coming year, it feels like propulsion. And if nothing else, this philosophy gave me the language to put into words what I was already sensing. We've been working on building it. Now we move.